I'm not talking about demons. The cheapest thing to handle is Satan. Just shout the name Jesus, he will jump through the window. But your habit, your weaknesses, it would take an unusual, uncommon determination by you partnering with the Holy Ghost to walk away from some certain things in order for heaven to download what God promised you. Where we read in the book of John chapter 10, Jesus said, I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. Please let me call that little boy, the one with the red shirt writing. Please come. You're looking handsome. Come. Just come. Clap for him, please. Look at somebody and said, Jesus said, I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. Come, my son. Come this way. I believe everybody can see this wonderful, handsome boy. I am from the northern Nigeria. I am from Kaduna State. Grew up with the Fulanis. And you know, Abraham lives a nomadic life. He's a cattle rearer. He takes care of cattle and flock. Isaac the same. The oldest profession on earth is farming and cattle rearing. It's older than all profession. So Jesus did not say, I am the pilot. He didn't say, I am the engineer. He didn't say, I am the doctor. He said, I am good shepherd. Listen carefully, it will help you. Then Jesus said, I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. Why didn't Jesus say, I know my goats, or I know my ram, or I know my antelope? Because there are different mammals. Why sheep? Why not I know my cow? I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. Stand here, my boy. Now watch it. Anytime the Fulanis, who are shepherds, who are cattle rearers, want to initiate his son into the profession or the occupation of becoming a shepherd, there are rituals. Listen carefully, it will help you. It will help you understand salvation. The father will take the boy from the mother. It's between the age of 10, almost this age, and 12. When the boy is 1 day old to the age of 7, 8, 9, he is always with the mother. Once he's 10 years to the age of 12, the father takes the boy from the mother. And the father will now call the boy into the ritual of becoming a shepherd. The father will bring the boy in the midst of his cattle. Thousands of cows, rams, sheep, goats in their thousands. Then the father will undress his son. He will remove the clothes and the boy will be naked. The father will pick a short knife. It's a sharp knife mixed with herbs. He will injure the boy. He will cut his back, cut his front. Blood will be issuing out. The father will mix some herbs and apply it in the body of the son. It's a type of charm to fortify the boy against poison from snakes, scorpions. Because the boy is about to be released into the forest where he will lead sheep, and the father will not be there. The mother will not be there. There is no police station to call. When a cobra attack you, you don't call police. So the boy is fortified against all kinds of poison. Snake, scorpion, you name it. If snake bites the boy or scorpion stings him, the herbs that is put in him will fight the poison. That is the meaning. If you drink any poisonous thing, it will not harm you. You must, that is the meaning. Then the boy will stand before the father. It's around 5 a.m. and it's always around the winter when it is very cold. As the boy stands naked in the midst of that cold, the father will now speak to the boy before the 1,000 of his cattle, and the father will make this statement. He will speak to him. Yarona, one our king. Karkasa idanu akansu. Azikinka, gidajenka, motocin da kake so ka siya. Ba shi a wurina yana cikin waɗannan awakin da zan baka ka lura da su. Idan ka lura da su, za ka samu gidajenka, za ka ciyar da iyalinka, za ka siya motocinka. This is the translation. The father will tell the boy, my son, the houses you want to build, the cars you want to buy, the life you want to live, don't put your eyes on these thousands of cattle that I have. Your houses, your cars are not in these cattle. I'm going to give you few cattle to take care of. My son, if you take care of them, your houses are inside. Your clothes are inside. Take your eyes away from these thousands of cattle that I have built for myself. Then the boy will say, Naji, Nagode. That means, thank you, I have heard you. Then the father will take the boy and he will take an old calabash and he will carry the 5, 6, or 7 cows or ram or sheep that he will give the boy to now be the new shepherd. He will give him and said, he will keep the boy before the 7 cows. He will collect the urine of the 7 cows and the feces, the excreta of the 7 cows into the calabash, mixed with some concoction. It will produce a smell that no chemical in the world can replicate. The father will bring the boy again and carry the urine, the feces, and rub it all over the boy. He will rub it all over him. The boy will not take shower for over 7 to 10 days. His skin, his body will produce a smell that no chemical can produce. The father will now bring the boy before the 6 cows that he will lead. The cows will smell the boy. The smell will form a code. It will form a secret code between the cattle and their new shepherd. Because there will be other shepherds that will come trying to steal the sheep, to mislead the sheep. And because sheep, rams, goats, they don't speak the human language of the shepherd. So they know their new boss through the smell. So when somebody different comes trying to mislead those flock, the sheep will smell the person and say, this is not our boss. So through the smell, they know who their boss is. So when Jesus said, I know my sheep, My sheep knows me. This is the ritual that produced that statement. Because Jesus was preaching to farmers, he was preaching to cattle rearers. He was not teaching to scholars. He's not teaching to professors of theology. So the boy will be given a stick. That stick, he will use the stick to correct the sheep. And he will also use the same stick to rest on, to use it to check the depth of streams and rivers. He will also use the same stick to pluck fruit. So that stick, anytime he uses it to flog sheep, to correct them, it is called rod. Whenever he uses the same stick to rest on, to check his ways, it's called